field. Is your Pro-Am team making noise on the courts? If so, we want to see it. Send us your Pro-Am highlights using the hashtag
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the destination for the Wizards. A key player in the low post for them, Rui Hachimura, getting set to go as they prepare to get busy in Fiserv Forum. Wizards, Bucks is next, right after this. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Looking now at some numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And now Washington's starting group. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot. And for Milwaukee, Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. Allen is out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And Greg, people already predicting the MVP for this season. Is it too early to start talking about that?
I mean, we have roughly half a season left to play, yet people love to talk about sports, period, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual award out there. Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Allen. Gafford trying to break free. Portis on the follow.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
And they had a hard time taking the lid off the basket. Their offense just looked flat.
It's stolen by Allen. The finish. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Now the Wizards with it. We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Dinwiddie. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Inside. And Portis throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Yeah, true. But now it's about sustaining their energy and maintaining the focus.
Now here's Beal. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Allen. Holiday's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
A slow start for Washington in this one. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Here's Dinwiddie. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Bucks have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Over to the wing. Dinwiddie kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Beal. Unloads from 9. Headshot off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. It's Allen with the drive. Lays it up off the glass.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Dinwiddie passes to Beal. And here's Caldwell Pope. Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's good from long range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Middleton. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
To the middle. Here's Dinwiddie. And he makes good on the layup.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to miss it.
Shot from the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Holiday's got 10 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, G.A. Right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the layup.
Wizards trail by 13. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. He had 15 points last outing.
I mean, he struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Pulls up on the wing. Dinwiddie with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Beal. Drops it in from 11 feet. Beal's got it back down to within single digits for the Wizards.
When he's embracing his role as a leader, Bill knows his team depends on him to score like this.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise!
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Bucks. They're in the middle at 5th in the conference, looking to build in the wins as the season goes on. And, of course, the Wizards. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And right now for the Bucks, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
Yeah, they'll be there in the playoffs. I'm sure of that. It's just a matter of how high they'll be seeded.
Dinwiddie with the steal. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Wizards trail by 9. Stolen by Holiday.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the rock.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Poked loose. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Goes up to the stripe. Milwaukee with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
But they just had nothing going for them. They look very defeated out there.
Here's Gafford after Drew Holiday scored. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, that goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 6. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Washington. Down by 15. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, this is a high percentage shot for Beal. Then again, most shots like these are for him.
And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Portis. Portis has got his 5th assist in this one. Wizards trail by 15. There's Beal with the 3. Good on the triple. 7 points in the game.
Oh, he's got to roll in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Holiday. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Grayson Allen. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Allen. And the Bucks with some changes. Wara checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Ryan is checked in for Daniel Gafford. Harrell comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdiaz checked in for Caldwell Pope. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Dinwiddie. He's perfect from the line this time. Starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, when you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management, I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call the NBA.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him. Wizards trail by 14. Here's Beal. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Poked away. Bryant dishes to Beal. And Holiday kicks to Harrell. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee making a switch here. Hill's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in for Beal. Here's Holiday, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bucks leading by 13. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 8 points.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And it's blocked. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Holiday against Hill. And the call will be against George Hill. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
It's stolen. Here's Connaughton. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah. Bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Bryant has the open look.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Count it.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
.127 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Hill. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. It's tipped. Holiday. He kicks to Kispert. 6 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Connaughton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Now here's Kispert. Driving in. Misses the layup. 32 seconds left in the first. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the...
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Bucks. And there's the pass to Avdia. Kept alive. And Harrell slams it in.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane. And he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Defensive foul. Corey Kispert.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So both teams changing it up here.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo. At the line for one.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And so it's Milwaukee finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, continuity is such an advantage, and that is something that Giannis has with the Bucks.
See the ball right now, really well. We run plays over and over again. Our offense is not complicated. I know what I got to fight for. I know as a team what we're looking for, so right now I can see a lot of plays.
And he's clearly a capable decision maker with the ball in his hands.
And his length, not just an asset finishing, but also finding angles to set up his teammates.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Well, it's part of their strategy coming in, no doubt. Oh, man, the athleticism is on display. Throw the ball anywhere near Hachimura, and he'll take care of the rest.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, that Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And good that time.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Back to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Antetokounmpo. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. Well, for a lot, Chris, the mid-range shot has fallen out of favor in the past decade or so. Do you think that trend will go the other way at some point?
Well, let's talk about it, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? I think so. Let's see what's before that. LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Bertanis, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Avdija. And Dinwiddie subbing for Aaron Holiday.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And there it is for him.
Yeah, Middleton is a talented scorer from anywhere on the floor. Goes to the paint and does his thing.
Passes it to Hachimura. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Hachimura's got 4 points this quarter. For Milwaukee, they've gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. And Matthews throws it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Wizards. Pass to Dinwiddie. Stolen by Holiday. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Here's Portis. And he lays it straight in. Portis has got 13.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Kispert. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Inside, here's Caldwell-Pope, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Nice, and you can't forget about the bunnies on Caldwell-Pope. I mean, this guy is definitely looking to slam it down whenever he gets an opportunity.
And it's Kispert in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. 10 points for him.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Hood gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
And that one falls for Hachimura.
When Hachimura debuted in the NBA, he exploded with a double-double. Now he's really found his rhythm and continues to impress.
And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in, and a change for the Wizards. Bradley Beal's checked in for Kispert. Both good from the line that time. Milwaukee leading by 22.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards.
Wizards substitution. Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Portis. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And finished off by Bertans.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
And here we go, the Wizards fast break. Dinwiddie with the ball. Dinwiddie against Hood. The three. The Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Good on the shot.
Yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists tonight. Milwaukee leading by 20. Holiday with the three. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
A solid outside game. Holiday has good lift on his J. And at 6'4", he can get his shot off against just about anybody.
Beal gets a wide open look. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Washington's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Lets the three fly. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. It's Allen with the drive, and the shot goes down. Allen's got 6.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And that one is good. And the Bucks lead by 20.
What assertiveness from the veteran Hood. I mean, he's terrific at challenging the defense, just like we saw there.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Count that one. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
They get it back. Middleton. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. Kuzma outside. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Allen, that's good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Caldwell Pope outside. And it's Beal in the corner. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Beal's shot is good. He's got 17.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else.
And finished off by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
Baseline jumper. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Taken away by Holiday. To the inside. Portis kicks to Holiday. Back to Portis. Beal with the steal. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the triple. Bucks leading by 17. Here's Middleton. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, and the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
To the paint. And it's sent back by Allen. Hood against Caldwell Pope. Count that bucket. Hood's got his third basket of the night right there.
Not afraid to take chances. Hood has some nice handles and enjoys busting out these moves.
Inside, Caldwell Pope. It's blocked.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Allen. Offensive rebound. Here's Middleton. And that one comes up a bit short. Wizards trail by 21. To the inside. Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hood can't get it to go.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at time.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
They get burned this time. That's a shot they're willing to give up, though.
Timeout called the Bucks. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Lineup here for the Bucks. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Bertanis. Bryant comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Abdias checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Hill. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Wizards trail by 18. Over in the corner, Avdia. Back to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Giannis against Gafford. Kicks to Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is Bryant at his best, getting physical inside and drawing the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
But what you appreciate about Bryant is his hustle. I mean, a former second-round draft pick who continues to make his mark in the league.
He doesn't get the second one.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And it's Connaughton missing.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
The shot by Beal, no good. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 17.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Gafford. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. And it's Gafford laying it in. Gafford's got 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards. An easy putback to show forward.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot. DiVincenzo. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points, 2 block shots, and 5 assists. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
Well, they were playing like it was Christmas, Ernie. Giving up a lot of turnovers. There's no excuses for the turnover numbers, sloppy ball handling. They looked out of control, and the execution was all over the place.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Taking a look at the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Daniel Gafford is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the small forward position. Dinwiddie finds Caldwell Pope. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Caldwell Pope's got the first basket of the second half here for the Wizards. Portis drives in. The shot comes out, and the Wizards now going the other way. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. It'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. To the middle, here's Gafford. Got a hand on it. Outside for Beal. And another shot. Here's Kuzma. A beautiful reverse layup. And that's now 11 points for Kyle Kuzma.
You see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Down low. And there's Beal. That's good on the assist by Dinwiddie. Beal's got 21 in the game.
Well, Beal is used to coming up against tough defenses. He welcomes the challenge they present.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead. If he forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Into the lane, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Here's Middleton, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Gafford finds Caldwell Pope, and so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Washington gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message, one that says we're not giving up this lead.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And they pick up 2. And that's 23 points for Bradley Beal.
One of the best scorers. I mean, Beal is so good getting into a rhythm and taking over. One of the NBA's best scorers.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
To the wing right side. Here's Kuzma. Gafford trying to break free. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Dinwiddie.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Takes it from 10, and the shot is long. Milwaukee leading by 22. Here's Antetokounmpo. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. Giannis has got 37.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
They get it back. Gafford. No good with the layup.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And they double up Giannis. Shoots over Kuzma. Rebounded by the Wizards. Beal's got 4 rebounds in this game. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think, was extra special.
Yeah, well, Brad got to start the team tonight. He was close friends with Jason Tatum. Beal started mentoring Jason. Both growing up in St. Louis. Both have been stars.
Wesley Matthews checked in for Allen. Harrell, he's checked in for the Wizards. Hachimura comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Middleton against Beal. Shots good by Middleton.
Yeah, usually teams go on runs and it comes
comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but not now.
Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Timeout called the Bucks.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Hachimura, the pass to Kispert. Nice ball movement by Washington. Knocks down the three ball. Kispert's got 13 points. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Matthews into the lane. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Oh, sloppy finish. D was giving him the layup. He just didn't stay with it.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Knocked loose, taken away by Holiday. For the finish, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
That's good from Holiday.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Washington calls timeout.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Harrell dishes to Kispert. Holiday against Dinwiddie. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
Wizards ball.
Dinwiddie wide open. Sinks the triple. Dinwiddie's got 19 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
Milwaukee shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Free throw, good, Holiday. Wizards making a switch here. Berton is checked in. And so he hits both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Here's Kispert. Again, the Wizards score.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's Middleton. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Here's Dinwiddie. Off target from outside. Bucks leading by 22 from about 16. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Bertans passes to Kispert. Back to Bertans. And the 3-ball is good. Bertans got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
They get it again, and Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
The feed to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. 2 points, that one goes. Giannis has got 41.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Holiday inside the line, and it's good off the back rim and in. Holiday's got 27 points.
And with a good array of moves, Holiday can pull up for jumpers because he keeps defenders guessing.
No one covering.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Dinwiddie kicks to Kispert. And the 3 off target. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Middleton, and there are the Bucks with another bucket. Here's Dinwiddie. 21 points in the game. Feeds it to Harrell. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. He's feeling it. Hachimura grabs the miss. Washington's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. And Harrell strikes it in.
Timeout.
No hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
A different look for Milwaukee. Wara checked in, and it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Matthews. Then for the Wizards, Thomas Bryant is checked in for Bertines. Avdia comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Kispert. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And Bryant gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Milwaukee leading by 23.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy. Westbrook left with the Wizards. And Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
Knocked away. Here's Connaughton. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Bucks shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
And the Wizards with possession. Inside. It's tipped. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 45 points. Washington's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Antetokounmpo, no good. Well, the Wizards shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. So for the Wizards, Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Montrezl Harrell, and Beal's subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Bradley Beal.
Off the inbound. The shot by Bryant, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Hill drives in. Here's Antetokounmpo, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, so often we see this, transition buckets off turnovers.
This is why coaches preach ball security to their teams. That sequence right there.
Holiday, the pass to Bryant. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity. Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. And the wide-open shot from Avdia. Misses the three. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Rodney Hood. And it's Nora in at the four-man position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Poked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Raul Netos checked in for Bradley Beal. Washington shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Nato, the teardrop falls in. Neto's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Wizards. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he banks in the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ojelay's checked in.
Jimmy Ojeley.
Gafford against Antetokounmpo. And the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
They would love to see every possession in with a high percentage shot like that.
Hood trying to break free. The shot by Ojeley, no good. And so it's Washington with it. Holiday looking over the floor. To the inside. Here's Bryant. And that one drops.
How do you counter Bryant's physical abilities? I mean, he's a menace for the D inside.
Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Washington ball.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The Wizards have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Knocks it loose. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And here are the Wizards now. And it's the Bucks on the break. Chalk up two there. Antetokounmpo's got his first points of the game.
And guys, give them credit. I mean, they've taken advantage of the turnovers in the open floor.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Look, the D will give it to you. That's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Here's Hood. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
You know Hood is feeling when this is falling. I mean, he's terrific at knowing when to take this.
Holiday, the pass to Gafford. Back to Holiday. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Here's Ojale. And they get it back.
Now, that's made a huge difference in this game, if you ask me. Their offensive rebounding has been sensational.
Here's Holiday, and Washington again with the bucket.
The assist, Denny Avdia.
Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Washington. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Unloads from 13. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Wizards making a switch here. Kispert's checked in.
Wizards, Corey Kispert.
Puts it up from 17. And another miss by Washington.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the Bucks miss again. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The pass to Hachimura. To the middle. Here's Gafford. Nwora grabs the board. Nwora's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shoots over Hachimura. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Wesley Matthews checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Wizards. Bertin is checked in. For Washington, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. To the paint, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, he's all about the high percentage shots. I mean, Hachimura wants to finish right at the rim every chance he gets.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the Bucks miss again.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
To the inside, here's Hachimura. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
DiVincenzo, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Good on the bucket. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
But look at Hachimura making good use of his length. I mean, he goes up inside and reaches through to a shot. He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Kispert, the pass to Gafford. DiVincenzo with the rebound. DiVincenzo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shoots over Gafford. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Here's Matthews, and that one drops for him. The Wizards shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Kispert, wide open, he fires. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Here's DiVincenzo. Rebound, Washington. Passes it to Kispert. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Wesley Matthews picks one up. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
Getting ready for the Wizards. Harrell, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Bertans. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Raul Neto. That's good from Kispert. You know, Chris, no one wants to see play stop for a coach's challenge, but is that inconvenience outweighed by ensuring it was the right call?
It definitely is, Kevin. You know, we'd rather get the calls right than just be quick. Quality over quickness. That's how I like to think. But, you know, definitely, you don't want those calls all the time. But, yeah, late in the game, you need it. Guys work too hard.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks leading by 21. Here's Holiday. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Washington now. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Kispert. Good. Corey Kispert's got 6 here in this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Portis, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. All too common basketball one-on-one. And the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Harrell kicks to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Washington. Caldwell Pope outside. That 3 off the mark. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. Quick shot there, and it's off target. The Wizards shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And the shot goes in. And that's now 17 points for Kyle Kuzma. Bucks leading by 21. Here's Holiday. Offensive rebound. And Portis throws it down.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We can feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Harrell got a piece of it. Dinwiddie against Holiday. Here's Middleton. Portis in the post. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Washington ball.
Beal's checked in for Kispert.
Third substitution. Bradley Beal.
Here's Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Harrell. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. A baseline J. Here's Portis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Portis has got 25 points in the game.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Holiday. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Wizards trail by 21. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Holiday inside the line. Here's Giannis. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 55.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Here's Holiday. He can't get that one, and it's Washington the other way. Here's Beal. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Takes a 3. Washington with the rebound. Beal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in.
Demonstrating how dangerous he can be. I love seeing Kuzma be aggressive and look to score often when he's hot.
There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Dinwiddie kicks to Beal. And he's good on the 3-ball. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
As long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
First team foul. At the line for the Bucks. Holiday. One shot.
And that one misses.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found the angles to finish. Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He had a plan for how to attack the D. He executed and never let up. Relentless offensive basketball.
And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, it's his job to keep their offense ticking, and tonight, he's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Hey, come around.
1:12 left to play here in the fourth. The baseline J. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Nwora. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Checks over Gafford. They grab their own miss. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Ojale. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Hill against Hachimura. All sorts of time. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, Hachimura has pulled out all the tricks tonight. We're seeing the full range of his offensive ability, and it's something to see.
Ojale, no good. Shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 16-point lead. Here's Nwora. A three-pointer off the mark. Holiday with it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Great individual performance. I guess you're going for another MVP, huh?
Hey, you know, I try not to think about it that much. My mindset is do my job, do whatever it takes to help my team win, and all I care about is I've got to win.
Love the humble brag, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.